Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Tempo War. We still rank 8. Let's see if we can make it up to rank 7. We are on a winning streak here, haven't played since last video, so yeah, 1-3 games there. So let's see if we can keep going, and then maybe we can get to the rank 6 really quick if we can just win, I guess, 3 games in a row. Alright, so we're against a Druid. Don't like Taskmaster that much versus Druid, but since we already have a 5e War Axe, let's just keep it around. We'll see what happens. Like, if he does that, like, plays those 2 1/1s, then the Taskmaster is quite handy. I certainly like it better in that situation than the 5e War Axe. No free drop, unfortunately. But at least we have two. Well, I think these two are both kind of situational. Not really ideal to play on an empty board, for example. But that's alright. Well, what are you gonna do? He does have the coin, like, so say he has like a wild growth or something, he has to consider whether he wants to use the coin to get it out. It really depends whether he has a free drop or not, right? Well... or he's just AFK. Alright, so he's looking at a card. It does seem like he is kind of considering something. Well, only 15 seconds left. Alright, buddy. Gotta do something. Well, I guess he could just let the timer run out. But that is less exciting. Okay. I guess it's that kind of game. Oh, almost mid. That's nice. Let's get that out there. Since he didn't play anything. Well, thankfully now, if he doesn't do anything, we don't have to wait quite 1.5 minutes. But he was looking at cards. So I'm a little bit confused here, but... hey, if he wants to give us an easy win, I guess that's okay. Especially since we have that win streak going. Oh. Just gonna be AFK all game? Alright, well, let's not waste too much time then. Oh, frauding. Let's just play that. Well... yeah, I guess that's how it's gonna go. Let's play Death Spite actually, because then I think we might have lethal next turn. Especially since we can enrage. Or, like, we can do some self-damage here to buff off the frauding. I think that should give lethal if he doesn't do anything this turn. Like, what's going on? It's like, he's looking at cards, it's like his clicking button has broken, but he can actually move the mouse around. I don't even. Let's just finish this. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Some quick stars. I guess that takes us to 7. Well, to be fair, in the past I have definitely had games where I got disconnected and just lost lost a star when I really should have won because I was ahead. So, I guess it's karma making up for it. Let's see. I would like to win another game, but maybe this time actually have some opposition. Alright. Oh, not that kind though. Well, of course it's always sweeter when you do win. So we got a 2-drop and a 3-drop. I think actually we got 2 3-drops, but let's toss that one. I think the frauding is a little better here early on. And, of course, it's golden. So, can't discount that fact. Okay, it's nice that he had to trade all of his cards, so he probably doesn't have that good of a starting hand. Unless he got really lucky in the redraw. Now, if he could get a Death Spite, I would feel really good about this hand. Especially since then we would have like all this early game, and then Dr. Boom on top, which would be pretty good. Okay. more non-action. None of our opponents have done anything so far in this video. You know, against this priest, honestly, just keep not doing anything. Shadow Word Paint, that's fine. It's a 2-drop or 2-drop, no big deal. Since we don't have any way of buffing this one up right now, it might actually be better to play the monkey in this case. Also because then we might, you know, do some trading here, and then we can buff up the Berserker next turn, because it looks like we're gonna play this Berserker next turn. But let's see what happens. We might also just have another Shadow Word Pain. That is certainly possible. Got a Legend card back. Yeah, Legend Priest. Not what I want to see. I'm pretty sure my win rate versus Priest with this deck is under 50%. And probably over 50% versus pretty much any other class for me so far. Of course, I've also, you know, not been playing at Legend rank. But yeah, Priest is definitely my Achilles heel. Well, if you played anything, Death's Bite could be good, but since there's no minion out there, I think we should just play the Berserker and be happy that he cannot play a Cabal Shadow Priest quite yet, even though he does have the coin, so he could play one next turn. Oh, very typical Priest-like, right? I'm guessing he has a Light Bomb. Huh. Well, Death Bite plus Battle Rage, that's a pretty good combo. The nice thing about Lofeb, of course, is that then he wouldn't be able to do Light Bomb. But I'm a little like Cabal Shadow Priest next turn to steal our Berserker would be really annoying, but there's nothing we can really do to stop it. But if he does play the Cabal Shadow Priest, how do we? Then maybe actually Lofeb would be good to deal with it, so then we can run that into that. Death Bite into the... You know what, let's try Lofeb here. I think I have just this feeling that we're gonna see Cabal Shadow Priest here now. Yeah. And then this just makes the most sense. I guess we could do Death's Bite plus Battle Rage to get at least 2 cards with it if that's what's gonna happen. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, Sludge Belgium. Alright, so the other thing I think that might be coming up is a Light Bomb. That would serve him well. Spite. Well, at least Sludge Belcher survives a Light Bomb. So let's play a Sludge Belcher here. And I wish I had a... I kind of want to... I want to play Death Spite or something. Or Battle Ray. I mean, next turn we just play Dr. Boom. Okay, you know what? I think this is fine. I don't have to be greedy here. Let's just get it over with. And then we attack the face. Get him down to 18. And if he does a Light Bomb here, we still are left with a Sludge Belcher. And then we just follow up with Dr. Boom, and we're actually in a pretty good spot. So, it's fine. And if he doesn't have a Light Bomb, well, then he's in trouble. Major trouble. Honestly, that's what he needs here. Nothing else would really cut it, I don't think. Right, so Light Bomb, no surprise. But thankfully we have Dr. Boom here, so we're in a pretty good spot. Okay, that. And also I like the fact that we have Whirlwind now, an easy activator for Battle Rage. We don't even need Death Spite, which would of course take 2 turns, so that could be a little inconvenient if we need a quick card boost. Now, if only we had Grommash. Alright, so do you have a Shadow Word Death? Yeah. No? Vol'jin? Oh, but he cannot do Light Bomb here. Oh. Oh. that could have gone better. Man, priestesses are so nasty. Alright, well... So how do we approach this one? If only I had Death Spider. I mean... I think we need Death Spite. And... I kinda wanna... I mean, we can clear the board. Should we just clear the board? And then we can... Do you wanna buff this one up? Whirlwind. Okay, let's just clear the board here. And then next turn, I'll try and draw some cards with a Battle Rage. Yeah. I could have buffed this one up with higher attack. But, I mean, that would just put it into Big Game Hunter range, and it would give it fewer HP, and I kind of wanted to keep its HP up. Plus, we can make it pretty big anyway, pretty fast, Entomb. And right, if it gets Entombed, then it doesn't matter regardless. Alright. Not really what I had in mind. I guess we're gonna hold on to Battle Rage a little bit. I mean, actually, this is fine. But yeah, we're not gonna use the Battle Rage yet. I mean, if we get like a third minion next turn, we could possibly get 4 cards with Battle Rage if we survive with these two, which I have a feeling we will, especially since, you know, the Death Rattle minions.
I have no time for games.
Typical priest card. Yes. Alright. So I think I'm just gonna go for the face here and draw some cards. And just kind of ignore Sylvanas for now. I don't really think there's any point in us trading with it. Dragon Egg. Well, okay. Those are kind of like cheap cards that can give piece of like Sylvanas bait, I guess. Okay, let's play Sir Finley here. And I think we want, you know, let's just get this one. Get like more pressure here. And we do that. And I think I'll just hold on to Slam for now. And the Axe. Just in case he had Harrison or something. Harrison is definitely something you see sometimes in Priest, so. And then we just hope that he can't actually trade Sylvanas here. Because we got this free attack taunt. But of course it's possible that he can get through it. But let's see.
Welcome to the exhibit.
Okay, not too scary. Would love to get Gromash still. We got an activator right there. Like, versus any other class I would feel great in this spot, but versus Priest, not so sure.
Let me change your mind.
Okay. I'm so close here. Do we have it? I mean, that's 5 damage. We slam, remove that. Then we got... Yes, I think we do have lethal here. So we just slam here. And I just do that. Go for the face. And go for the face. Alright. We did it. Good. Now we got a real win here. Let's see if we can win a third game, and then yes, we would be up to rank 6, so yeah, that would be very nice. Let's see. Let's play versus something else than a priest this time, though. How about a rogue? Let's see. No? Another warrior? Oh man. Okay, well now, this time I will remember that Reno is a card that exists. Maybe just keep all of this. Like turn 1. Yeah. Then we got coin, maybe. Let's just keep all of this. Maybe actually... the thing is, if he kills that with an axe here early, then it would be nice to have the armor smith. If he doesn't, I want the taskmaster. Okay, yeah, let's keep all of it. I like this hand. And we don't need the armor versus a warrior, so... let's see... Might even take life tap. I guess we could do steady shot. I mean, the thing is, I'm thinking this is gonna be like one of those fatigue warriors with Reno and stuff, so then like a little extra damage could be nice. You have the coin, so card draw is gonna be less of a concern. We might just need that little bit of extra damage to help finish him off. And again, life tap is good. Life tap. Got an armor smith already. Okay, you know what? Let's take life tap. And then we'll enter. I don't know. Hunter power could have been nice too, but I guess it's hard to predict which one would be most useful right now. But I guess that's the disadvantage of playing it so early. Falling you good. I'm probably just gonna play that next turn then. Let's do this. And go for the face. Get some damage nice and early. Very nice. And I like the fact that he did not play a fiery war axe. That helps a lot. But we can actually have a few early minions too. Oh. Didn't expect to see that. Huh. Well, maybe we have similar decks. Let's get our Death Spite out. And what's really great is that we got a piloted Shredder. I mean, we have a really good hand here. The only way it could have been better is if we had the Dragon Egg for turn 1 instead of Sir Finley, but that's... yeah, that would just have been the absolute best hand. This is like the second best one. Oh, okay, okay. Well, it's not an annoying Sir Finley hunter. Oh, a warrior, so... no, Sir Finley, what am I talking about? Reno. Okay, so... if we kill that... I mean... thing is, he has that thing, right? So, then we lose that to the Death Rattle, which is like... not ideal. And we also got the... I mean, I was kind of tempted to... not... actually... use my weapon this turn.
What now?
Yeah. Yeah, what about we just don't use it? And if he runs that into that, right, then this dies. I like... yeah, let's just end turn. Hold on to our weapon. And then maybe next turn do like... because then we can play like Frauding plus Armor Smith or Acolyte plus Armor Smith. Depending on what seems best. Alright. Slam. That makes sense. Then he uses the weapon on the 2-2. Wait. No, he goes for the face. Ah, I see. Okay. I guess we don't use the weapon this turn either. Alright? We just run that into that. And we use this. And then we buff this one up nicely. We're getting some armor because he seems like he might want to try to finish us off early. And since we don't have our armor hero power, but we still have our armor smiths, so okay, things are going pretty well so far. And I love the fact that he's not the typical warrior, because I don't dislike playing versus them as much as I do priest, but still, they can be quite obnoxious. Just because the games just last forever, right? And that's the same thing with priests. Seems like he has a pretty bad starting hand, which is obviously in our favor. Let's no, let's hold on to the weapon and let's just, well, if you play Sludge Belcher, then it dies to the weapon, but he takes the damage. We get rid of the weapon. I mean, it's just quite. Then we don't have our weapon anymore. Yeah, let's just play the Sludge Belcher. And then we'll go for the face here. Hold on to the weapon. Hope he doesn't have some kind of ooze or something coming up. But I'm guessing he does not. Oh, Patron. Right. Haven't seen that for a while. But obviously it's not nearly as dangerous as it used to be. But we still gotta be careful here. Especially since he has a taunt in front of it. But let's see. That taunt is messing us up a little bit. I mean, obviously we can kill this one with a slam. But we can draw a lot of cards. I mean, it's pretty much a given that we have to slam that one. By the way, this is the first Patron Warrior I've seen ever since I came back. But so if we slam that, then we gotta kill. That, like that. Actually, this is not ideal at all. So I'm not really sure what's. Oh, okay, that is ideal. Yeah, because like now we just give him more like one attack minions to multiply his patrons, right? But the thing is, he's pretty low on life. We might just be able to kill him next turn if he doesn't armor up here. Low fab? Okay, looks like we got this then. Okay. So we just do Grommash plus the weapon next turn for 14 damage. He used all his mana. We don't need any spells. Oh, interesting. He decided to not multiply his patrons. Not really sure why, but doesn't matter. Let's just finish this off and take our win. And then we're up to rank 6. Oh man. Taking a little while to actually execute this. Yeah. Alright. Let's see the little rank 6 pop up first. And thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.